Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. Starting off at Tjmaxx and heading to the red tables first, they still have plenty of purse gift sets. This is a handbag from Coach. It has two keychains that go with it. This is going for $79.99. It's a bit pricey, but I think it's still a little bit cheaper than the Coach store. I thought this was a bracelet and charm set, but it's actually a necklace set by House of Harlow for $19.99. I think it's pretty cute. They do still have like the lounge fly style backpack. This anime is still on my list of things to watch. I still have not got a chance to watch it, but it's going for $29.99. It's a really popular anime too. All right, on the next table, I did find a bluish Yoda from Star Wars. This backpack is going for $39.99. Now, when I went to go look at the candles, I didn't find much, but I did find these tumblers. These are from the brand House of Harlow and Hydro Peak. The Hydro Peak ones are limited edition, and so it caught my eye. They are so cute. I love the strawberry one. So if you're looking for a great tumbler at an affordable price, both Tjmaxx and Marshalls have them. In the glass display, I spotted this fragrance. I see it a lot online, but this is my first time seeing it in Tjmaxx. They have Eilish number 2. That was going for $29.99. Really not a fan of that one. Nor Replica on a Date going for $99.99. They had Orientica, Royal Amber, a bunch of different alts. I haven't seen Saxophone in a long time, but that's a dupe of Jazz Club. And they had A Good Girl by Carolina Herrera shower gel. In the guys section, they actually had a Bad Boy in there. I could not see the price. Same thing with Invictus, could not see a price on it. I showed you guys Sand and Fog, Vanilla and Amber before. I don't know why my phone was not focusing correctly. This isn't a new scent, but it is in a different bottle. This is going for $14.99. I did spot these new Sand and Fogs. We have Golden Hour, and this was a pleasant surprise. I smell the peach in there, the coconut, the sandalwood. The orange in there gave it a slight sweetness. It was going for the same price, $14.99. This is something that is screaming summertime. I really like that fruit mixture in there. Hot Date had notes of saffron, lemon, jasmine, and cedarwood for $14.99, obviously. This was like a Baccarat Rouge dupe, but it had a slight difference to it. The citrus in there kind of made it different, but not my favorite. Untamed, unfortunately, had too much of the patchouli in there. Overall, you mainly got the bright bergamot and patchouli mixture in there. If I had to rate them, number 1 would be Golden Hour, 2 would be Hot Date, and 3 would be Untamed. Next up, Wild Dragon Fruit definitely smelled like a Sol de Janeiro dupe. It looks like I found a new fragrance by Modern Memory called All of Her. This has notes of blackcurrant, raspberry, jasmine, violet, amber, and vanilla bean. Overall, this is a floral scent. Those top 3 notes is what I'm getting the most. It isn't a favorite of mine, but it for sure reminds me of something. Just can't put my finger on it. This is a new Sand and Fog gift set going for $14.99, and it has the berries and cream in there. A lot of people are on the hunt for that one. I found yet another one of the Afnan fragrances for $14.99. This is called Musk Abiyad. Have no clue what this smells like. I did find quite a few of Mimics 108, which is very popular. This was another Sand and Fog set. This one actually had other ones we're familiar with, like Pistachio Dream and Vanilla Musk. This was something I've never seen before. Rams Al Sahara going for $16.99. Comment below if you've ever tried this. And they had a classic bookstore fragrance. I've seen this brand before, but I don't think this particular scent. This actually does smell like books or like a library. So if you love that scent, I think you will appreciate that fragrance. This is going for $14.99, and it was stronger than I thought it would be. It was like a fresh, woody scent. I found a Laura Mercier gift set. It has 3 in there. Even the popular Ombre Vanille. So it had Neroli, Ombre Vanille, and Almond Coconut in there. That was going for $14.99. I think that's a pretty interesting set if someone wants to try all 3. For this particular store, they had a lot of Mimic number 32 in there. I haven't seen this in a while, but this is a great one to try out. If you've never tried a Mimic, definitely try this one. Okay, they had the Boulangerie, I think that's how you pronounce it, set. I did a review over this. This is a trio set and it's going for $14.99. I spotted a new fragrance for the good scent called Frosted Peppermint with notes of peppermint extract, vanilla, and rose petals going for $14.99. This has top notes of peppermint extract and orange blossom, middle notes of rosy petals, cucumber juice, and iced orchid, and the base notes are vanilla essence, milky amber, and musk. Overall, this smelled like a powdery peppermint scent that you would smell around the holidays, and I would say the rose is very slight. It's not very noticeable. So overall, powdery peppermint vanilla mixture. Listen, if you know someone who likes mugs and socks, they have so many of these gift sets and they're only going for $7.99. I'm going to make a short of the rest of them. And the one to the left, Wazir, is a new fragrance. I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman's fragrance, but it was in the men's section. Off to Marshalls, on the red table, they had a bunch of s'more makers. I've always wanted a fire pit to make s'mores. This is the Animal Crossing case for Nintendo Switch, so that's going for $9.99. I regret not getting these bows for my daughter. They were so cute, especially the flower one. In the glass display, I did see Alien Hypersense. I think it was $69.99. Don't quote me on it because it was at an angle. Bliss has some gift sets. You can find them both at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. They have a duo set and a hand cream trio set. So the trio set was going for $7.99 and the duo set was going for $6.99. It took me forever to find that price tag on there. They still have the Sand and Fog duo sets with that new one in there called Secret Flame. This is going for $12.99. My stores has a lot of these. I did find this perfume rollerball set. It has pistachio, jasmine, vanilla, sandalwood, and strawberry. I'm not familiar with the brand, but it's going for $12.99. They actually had a Tokyo Milk out. These are popular fragrances for $14.99, but that is straight rose petals. It smells straight up like rose water. Innocence has notes of almond, cinnamon, vanilla, tonka, and musk. If you love gourmands, you're gonna love this. It smells exactly like all those notes for $14.99. I love Innocence. Next up, we have Cozy Cashmere and Vanilla for $12.99. I would pass on this one. It smells straight watered down. I found some new Aeropostale body mist. So this is rose with notes of Bulgarian rose, almond extract, and black cherry. This smells so good, but this one is more rose forward than sweet cherry, but we'll get into that because they have the same exact notes. I went over cake before. If you want to smell like cheesecake, definitely get this one. As you can see, sweet cherry has the same notes. All of these mists are going for $9.99. I will say that sweet cherry, the cherry and almond stick out more than the rose. So I'm guessing this is a repackage and maybe this is the newer one. I'm not sure, but I did prefer sweet cherry. I talked about this in a short. Mimic has warm ginger gourmands number 44. This is a Jo Malone ginger biscuit dupe. So this is only going for $16.99 and it smells just like it. Kopari was being sold in Ulta. This is going for $14.99. That is Malibu Peach and Seychelles Sands. I wasn't really a fan of these when they first came out. It looks like I found a new perfume collection. So going over the first one, Vanilla Rose. It smells exactly just like the name. These aren't going to be long lasting or super projecting. These are nice skin scents. They're not overly sweet. They're leaning more on the fresh side. If I had to rate them, number 1 would be Vanilla Rose, number 2 would be Vanilla Cashmere, and number 3 would be Vanilla Jasmine. That one was actually the strongest one. I'm just not always too much of a fan of jasmine. But let me know in the comment section if you've tried these and what do you think. Now, Lychee Garden is a good fragrance. If you like Kayali's lychee scent that she came out with, you are definitely going to love this one. This is sweeter and it is strong. It's going for $14.99. I really enjoy this fragrance. Millionaire Spirit is a new modern memory fragrance going for $14.99. This scent has a lot going on. It smells like a mixture of spices. The patchouli isn't too strong. It does smell masculine. I can't put my finger on what it is. It just smells like a lot is going on, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells like it's more expensive than it actually is. For these next two Middle Eastern fragrances, I am not familiar what it is, but the packaging is beautiful. These are going for $16.99. For all the Middle Eastern fragrance collectors, y'all must be going crazy right now in all these discounted stores. For the last products that I want to show you is Mimic has hand creams. These are made with hyaluronic acid and peptides. I found number 49, number 99, number 108, which I know a lot of people would love to find this. And I found number 55. All of these are going for $6.99. And in case you didn't know, all of these are dupes of popular fragrances. Number 55 is another popular one. That is a Taylor Swift's Wonderstruck perfume dupe. This is something I definitely want to hear about in the comment section if you've tried the hand creams. Guys, that is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.